Good Sagittarius, let's get into your session. Let's see what message Spirit has for you at this time. Success and growth is your main energy. Success and growth. The number 8, so this is talking about abundance. Maybe your main goal is to be successful, okay? Maybe your main goal here at this time, Sagittarius, is some form of abundance. All right, helpful people. All right, what type of success and growth, or success and growth that's helpful to other people? Let's keep going. All right, be open to love. Past tense, you was open to love or open to love in some kind of way. Always wanting to be an asset to others. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you want to be successful in, it also involves being helpful to others, is what I'm seeing for you at this time. Disconnect and boredom is the future energy showing up here, okay? Let's keep going. Let's get a little bit more clarity. All right, you got postponement and thunderbolt. The thunderbolt energy is kind of like the tower card, things falling apart here. So disconnection and boredom. Thunderbolt, like certain things falling apart, certain things disconnected in the future energy. Let's keep going. Ordinariness. Okay. So wanting to be ordinary, wanting to, you know, let's see, postpone, be open to love, wanting to be ordinary, maybe wanting to postpone love, maybe wanting to postpone putting all your energy into other things. Maybe you chose to be helpful in another type of way, is what I'm seeing here. Maybe you putting your relationship life on hold, maybe putting your relationship life on hold to be helpful to other people, you know. Maybe feeling like you can't just be with one person right now because you have other people that you're helping. You're helping family members. You're helping work-related situations here. You're working too much. Fake account showing up here. And knocked up pregnancy, expecting mother. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, fake account, success and growth. Fake account, social media, spying on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Overall energy, fake account, success and growth, helpful people. So I feel like in some ways, okay, so your past energy here, Sagittarius, is wanting to be an ordinary person, being open to love, but postponing being in a love situation due to maybe your career, your work, or the things that you're trying to accomplish here. You may come into contact with people who wrong you or fake when it comes to business, you know what I mean? And it makes you disconnect in a way. It makes you disconnect in a way, and it makes you want to be more closed off, making you want to put your energy more into more of the emotional connections, more of finding your person. Instead of helping everyone, you want to find your person. I feel this disconnect here in being so career oriented or being so success oriented. That disconnect is going to bring you into the energy. It could be a possible pregnancy here. You could knock somebody up, somebody could get knocked up, you can get knocked up. Okay, it may bring you to the point of being more family centered. Okay, so Sagittarius, it feels like the disconnect from career, finances, and things like this is going to put you into the energy of being more family centered. Okay, is what I'm feeling, because you realize maybe this career and, you know, being more about finances and money and success, and I got to help this person and that person and this person, that person, really don't bring you the fulfillment that you want, especially when people are fake. When the people that you're trying to help, they're fake. When you're running into scamming situations, it's almost like, why am I putting all my time and energy into this when I could be building a family, building something that can actually be beneficial or meaningful to me? This is what I'm seeing for you. So a disconnect from careers and just being in the rat race. I got to get success. I got to help everybody. You know, you may disconnect to that and be more centered when it comes to your nuclear family. Okay, this is what I'm seeing for you. So moving out of the energy of careers, and because it's like, I know how to get that, but also with that comes with a lot of fake shit. You know what I'm saying? It comes with a lot of fake shit. So it's almost like, I want to experience something else, you know? This is what I'm seeing for you. So just because you disconnect in like a career way, I don't feel like that's going to be like a lack of finances. It just feels like I want more. You know, for some of you, you just been about your family and working and getting money and having the career, having the house and being available to work with multiple clients and multiple customers and things like this. I feel like you're coming to the point where that's just not enough. You know what I mean? That's just not enough. You want something solid, or you want to be around people who actually love and care about you. And I feel like this will put you in the energy of maybe starting a family, or this will put you in the energy of creating something more. Okay, this is what I'm seeing for you at this time, Sagittarius. If any of these messages are starting to resonate with you, hit that thumbs up button for your girl. Okay, we're gonna dive a little bit deeper here. We're gonna dive a little bit deeper here. Okay, hold on, messing up the cards. And we're going to get some clarification. We're going to start with this helpful people for clarification here. The main energy, the heart of the reading, helpful people. The Page of Swords showing up in reverse. The Page of Swords in reverse. This is someone who's more have experience, you know. So I feel like for you, this is a situation where you have enough experience to know what you want now. Mentally, you know what I'm saying? You got enough experiences, especially dealing with careers and finances, to maybe want more than just the ordinary. Okay, because it was just getting money, building a career. That's where your mind was, but now it's almost like I want more. You know, I may want those relationships now. Let's get into that Thunderbolt energy. You got the Magician card showing up here in reverse. So the Magician card talks about using the tools that you have to create the life that you want. It shows up here in reverse. So I feel like it's time for you to create new tools. You know what I mean? Like building a career and maintaining a family could be totally different ball games. And I feel like it's time for you to experience something different, to build something different. Okay, and sometimes certain things, ideas of certain things must crumble in order for you to step into that path. Let's get into this knocked up energy. Justice. I feel like you're ready. Okay, for some of you who want to start a family, I feel like you're ready. All right, you're in the position for this. Okay, for some of you, this may not be talking about pregnancy. This could be talking about planting certain seeds that you want to grow. You're ready. Okay. Let's get into this ordinariness, your past energy. The Queen of Cups showing up here. The Queen of Cups showing up here in reverse. So I feel like your past is putting you in the position where you don't have to, you understanding that you don't have to be nurturing to everyone. Okay. You know, because sometimes you being nurturing to fake people who just, you know, want to use you for what you can help them gain. Learning to be nurturing to something that you created is a whole different ball game. Let's get into this next energy. Postponement. Another past tense energy. Let's get some clarity on that. The Hermit. Okay, the Hermit. So in the past, you may have postponed being alone. You may have postponed doing what was best for you. And you looked at, you know, the grand scheme of things, who I can help, how many clients can I get, how can I make this business successful. You know, you postpone really getting to know you and what you wanted. And I feel like you're moving into the energy of some of that stuff crumbling away, realizing that although I accomplished this, I'm still missing out on a level of fulfillment. And this level of fulfillment could be coming from me disconnecting from certain things, me disconnecting from feeling like I have to help building the life that is bring some form of peace or happiness. Because even with this success and growth, it's still a bit of disconnect there. Okay. What could be hindering you in this message? You have Justice showing up here, ordinariness, Queen of Cups, fake account. This is what could be hindering you here. Well, of course, a pregnancy would hinder you in some kind of way. Of course, building a family would hinder you in certain ways. You know what I'm saying? It will hinder you in the ways of maybe going hard on business in the way that you wanted to, in careers in the way that you used to. But I feel like you have accomplished that. So it's okay to let certain things hinder you in a good way. All right, is what I'm seeing here, because that nice shit hindered you as well. It hindered you from knowing what it was that you really desired on a different level. Not saying you didn't desire the career or the success or the abundance. I feel like that was good for you to go after. Now you're in a space where maybe you can start that family, or you could feel more confident focusing more on your family than the career and the finances at this time. Okay, this is what I'm seeing for you at this time. If you haven't yet, family, thumbs up this video. We're going to keep going here. We're going to get your final message to wrap up your reading for today. Let's see if there's any more messages, guidance, or advice for you, Sagittarius. Final message. Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is the opportunity to be more into your feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, where you have always been in your masculine energy, trying to bring things into manifestation from working hard and striving and career and finances and money. But now it's time to create from a more natural place, create that family, create that connection that you feel is authentic, that you feel is real because it comes from you. It's time. Okay. I feel like you have accomplished a lot, and now it's time for you to see more in life, more on an emotional level. Okay, Sagittarius, this is what I'm saying for you at this time. Y'all get down in the comments. Let me know if this message resonates with you. If you would like to book your own personal reading with me, the information will be in the comments and the description. Family, hype this video up if it resonates with you. I'll greatly appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, Sagittarius. See you later.